Hi, it's me, Tina, from Ideas and Embellishment. Leo, he's out. He's out. He's escaped. Where are you, boo? He's just... So you might see a little bit of this. But anyway, I wanted to make one of these. This is an kind of like a bookmarky thing. And I wanted to make it for a journal that I'm working on for a friend. So I thought I would just go ahead and be on here. This one I just made out of digitals and copied on the back. But this time I'm going to make it simple, and I'm going to use paper from this paper pack. Because I think it'll be, why not? Let's do simple. Simple, simple. So all of these pieces of paper right here for this one is 3.5 by 3.75. So I'm going to need 5 of those. Let's pick out some paper. That's cardstock. We don't want cardstock. Let's see. Shabby, shabby, shabby. Let's do, this one's pretty. Ooh, I like this one too. We'll do 5 of them. I kind of like this one. And this one. So that's 4. One more. Let's do another blue one. Or 5. Okay, so 5 of those. So I'm gonna let me get my cutter. I'm gonna get the little one because I think it's sharper. So I'm gonna go 3.25. Right? What did I say? 3.5 by 375. That's what I said. 3.5 by 375. So it's 375 and 3.5. All right, we're going to keep these. This here. 375. Oh, I want it this way. Okay. How's everybody been doing? I can't remember. I got this from Hobby Lobby is where this came from. I always go there and get it on my when they have their Paper Studio stuff on sale. I hope I did that right. Did I do that right? I can't remember. What is that? I did 375, so this is 3.5. Okay. Okay, so all of these are ready. So that's what we got to do. Now, this right here, we're going to use a piece of cardstock, just regular old cardstock. And this is going to be 10 by 4. So it's got to go this way. We got to use the big cutter here. Bit of this. I gotta get some more paper. Okay. Now this will be, first of all, I want to cover this, and these papers, I guess I could do 2 of these. I could do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna fold this in half so we could keep on the same. Don't you bite me, Leo. I will not be amused if you bite me. like this. Okay. And the top is just, I already used that. I'm looking. I want something kind of neutral. Kind of, this could, oh, this will work. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to ink around. And I just really want to ink on that here because I'm going to cut around these. Because obviously this won't fit. So I'm going to have to do it this way. So I am going to get some Fabri-Tac. We're going to cover this. On the top. I'm just going to go ahead and lay it right there. And where's my thingy? I'm so scared he's going to bite me. He bit me already this morning. Oh, here. Ooh, I got some glue on there. Ooh. It's okay, we get it off. This is why we like Fabri-Tac. All right, and then we go the other side. First of all, let me see if I can get this off. It looks better to do this. Leo. I don't want it to be. All right. So now I'm going to cut this all off. I can't remember when I made this last, but I think I did make it. And then I want to round the corners. I think I'm going to make them large, rounded corners. Already making pretty. I'm going to go around and ink everything. Oh, good. Let me close that. He went back in his crate. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. He went back in his cage. So let's take that to advantage to close the cage. So I let him out every now and then, but sometimes he can be a little ornery. So... and a little distracting when he's trying to kill me. He's not trying to kill me, but I mean, trying to demonstrate his displeasure. Okay, this is really, really pretty. So what we're gonna do, I am going to go around the edges of these because I think I want to. Here, just like, you know, just kind of like this. So I didn't really make them. Let me go ahead and, why not? Just have to be kind of careful because it's paper and it will bend. So I think my Facebook group is very active. I mean, people want to join, and I think we'll get some things, but people aren't really posting stuff. It's fine. Post your stuff. It's fine. I'm not really one of those people that cares that you post your own stuff or post what other people or, you know, from other groups, or if you're allowed to do that. I mean, I don't care. I don't have any rules about that kind of stuff because, you know, hey, I'm always looking for good ideas, especially nowadays, you know. Okay, so now I have this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, all the same weights, and I'm going to get my little scoreboard, and I'm going to score all of these not a half an inch, a 1/4 inch from the top, like this. Just a little 1/4 inch. You can also use digitals for this. That's what I used in the original. But this I'm just using scraps from this little 4x4 paper pad. And actually, I think I only needed 1, 2, 3. The fourth one doesn't need, it should just be 4. So I think I'm gonna, this fourth one, the last one, actually only needs to be 4x4. So let's go ahead and, where's my little cutter thing? It's around here somewhere. Just go ahead and cut it. I'll use this one on the back, 4x4. 3.5. I'm sorry, it was 3.5 by 375. That's what it was. So this is the bottom one. So we'll put that aside. Okay, now we have to do the inside. But the first thing we want to do with the inside is we need magnets. So I have these little magnets here. And what I'm going to do, I need some tape. Let me get some tape real quick. Actually, I could just use this stuff. I could just use this. Actually, but tape is actually the better thing. Now, let me go get the tape. I do need tape, sorry. You need tape, or you can actually you could use Scotch tape. Let's do that. Ouch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, and I'll put this like this, Scotch tape. Then I'm gonna do like that. And then I'm gonna pull this one, see how that's stuck together? I'm gonna do like that. Make sure it's right. Okay. And then this should be like that. You can also use double-sided tape, but see, it's just like that. All right, we got that, and now we want to put some, we want to cover this too. And you also want to use paper with this because you don't want it to be, you don't want it to be too thick. You want to be careful how much, I really like this. I think I might, this is really pretty. Just a little bit of that. Let's do that. And I'm gonna go ahead. Put some Fabri-Tac on here. And go ahead and go down like that. Oopsie. Glue and me and glue, me and glue. I'm always getting glue everywhere. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna do this one. I really like this one, this color. Might as well use up this paper pad because I never use it. Whoops. Whoops. Go ahead and I think I'm just gonna put that along the edge right there. Okay. Again, we will cut this off. So I'm in the midst of making another gratitude journal, which I will put in my Etsy shop. I'll show you guys, but it's going to be made. I know you guys don't like to do books. No books. Well, actually, some of you might be interested in doing books, but okay, so now this will fit just like that, and make sure I got all of this. Yes. Make sure this is nice, and I'm going to around the edges of this. I think sometimes it's just easier to do this here. Okay. So I think I'm going to do it this way. It doesn't really matter because you're not really going to see this part in here. So the first thing I need to do is take these and bend those tops down. Make sure. Oops, I got it the wrong way. Tops down, tops down. I probably should have. Okay, then we have to figure out which ones we want on the top. I think I want this one on the top. I think I want to do the edges a little bit. So I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to put it on here. And just stick it right along that top, getting it as even on both sides as you can. Okay, let me go to the next one. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Now, it's more important when you're looking at this that you look at the sides, because you want the sides to be, I forgot to be even, so they're all kind of like together, like that. Well, I didn't do this, so I'll do it now. Okay, I'll do this one. I'm gonna do this one next, I think. Because we want this to be, even though it may not be right at the top, we want it to be right here. You know what I'm saying? So you want it to look like, all right, come on. It's a little off. I am a perfectionist. It needs to not be a little off. It needs to be a lot on. Whoops. Okay, I screwed up. I need to put on more glue. Let's do it that way. Okay, and then this one. And down here. I didn't do that again, but we will. Okay, we can do this. We don't have to have it right when we do it. And then this one, merely just glues down. We use Fabri-Tac on this one. Oh, but wait, before I do that last one, I need to get me a piece of, I think what I'm going to do is just take a piece of this, or maybe this one. I forgot. Let's forget this for now, for a second. I will come back to that. I think what I'm going to do is, let's see. This looks kind of cool, I think. Or, no. I'm looking. No, I think I like this one. I'm going to fold this. In half. I should have probably folded it before I put the glue on it. But so much for that. So I forgot. It's fine. I'm going to do this. Like that. And I'm going to cut it in half with my scissors. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to make it round. two sides. And then I'm going to take my crocodile, which I now know where it is, right up here, and I'm going to put some eyelets in here. I'm going to get a couple eyelets. These little ones, if I have any little, yep, I do. Okay, take these little ones. I'm going to take, first of all, I think I do want to put a little of this on here. Okay, we're going to take the little one, which has stuff in it. I'm just going to, you know what I like to do? I like to put a little dot. I don't know, it just makes me feel better. So I know exactly, because you can see the dot through here. Yeah. So you can get it right in there. You know what I mean? I mean, you can put the dot in there and then you can... Okay, I have to change this to the smaller one. Put these in here. Some of them, why is it that some of them just don't want to do it? You know? I mean, my arthritic hands. There, that worked. Okay. All right, put that back up there. Very convenient. Look at that. That didn't... Oh, okay. It's just bent. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to... Let's see. We're going to figure out... I want it to be about like that. So I am going to bend both of them to the same exact place, which is right here. There. And then I can put this on here. Put it here. And this one over here. Kind of close. Now, let me put this on here. Bless you. Goodness. Bless you. Bless you, Leo. Okay, put this right here. Like that. How cute. Okay. This is right like that. Okay, then on the other side, you're going to put a little pocket. And I do have this, which is made out of cardstock. And so I think what I'm going to do is just, although it doesn't really match, so I could put this on some cardstock, which I had left over. Let's do that instead. I want it to be, I have two of them. So this one and this one. Oh, that's perfect. Let's do that. We'll cut this right in the middle. So cute. All right, I have this cardstock. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and put this on here. Because pockets need to be a little more substantial since you put stuff in them. Now I'm sniffling. After I sneezed, I'm sniffling now. Welcome to the Sniffle Club. Put this one down here. And this one like this. Okay. Yep, I need to go to Hobby Lobby and get me. Oh no, Hobby Lobby. What shall I do? I need to get some more stuff. Papers and stuff. I have to look. Most of the time I get my paper. I know a lot of times I get my cardstock from Walmart. It's a little bit cheaper. But I'm going to take these two and put them together like this. Actually, like this. And then we'll get me up here. There. Okay, I'm going to take this one and we're going to go on all four sides. Three sides, excuse me. I didn't round the corners, but that's okay. I'm just going to put it right here in the middle. Easy peasy pocket. Easy peasy pocket. I'm just going to put that right there. How cute. All right. Get a tissue. So, all right, I'm going to see if I can find some cards to go in here. I think I also have this that can go on the front. This is from my my bird collection that was in my Etsy shop that nobody seemed to really get or care about. So that's fine. I think it was in my Etsy shop. I believe so. But anyway, they're pretty. I think I will use one of them to go on here. I think that would be really pretty to go right there. I can never tell which way they're up ways. I have a little card I can put in the pocket. I can also put one of Tracy's cards in the pocket. These are the cigarette cards from Tracy's kit. She also has some of these cards. which are really cool. And that's a kit that she has also. Tracy does. Oh, wait, what's this one? Little yellow bird. That's good. I don't like that one. What else do I have? I also have some of these little stamps. Somebody might like a stamp. And, oh, that's pretty. Oh, I could do that on the front. No, if it was round. I have this little bird, but he's kind of little bird. Little bird. And Tracy's cards are really cool because she has the backs and the fronts. All right, let me look and see. I have all of these round birds. Let's see which one would look better. This one's kind of pretty. This one's kind of Christmassy, I think. It's got a nest. Let me see if I can. No, what I did with the other one is I made it. Let me see if I have any flowers. I do have some flowers. I have this that says "Be kind," but I don't know. That thing, whatever that is. I also have these butterfly cards. That's kind of pretty. I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. Let's put that one on there. I think that's nice. I think that's nice. I also have this. No, but I could make it into a, nope, I don't think I want to do that. I have this one. I do like this one though. For some reason, it's speaking to me. I think I'll do that. So I have cards and stuff. Let me put this back in here. I'm gonna do that. We got a lot of stuff in the back. Let's see, I might actually have another mustache. I have one of these that I made. I wonder if she'd like this. Let's put that there too. Okay. And then I'm going to put this one here and this one. Let me go ahead. I'm going to move this over here. Oh, I just found my cutter. I left it on the printer. Ha ha. Wait, I'm going to put this here. Okay, and I'm gonna get some of this twine. Oopsie. You don't really need that much, but I have so much of it. I'm going to, look, I put this one on backwards. Shoot. Why didn't y'all say something? Beggars can't be choosers. I'm gonna have to, y'all. All right. This is called, hopefully not messing up because I have things on the wrong side. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. And I'm going to fix it as best I can. So although it's not quite, actually it needs to be farther down. So I need to, I'm gonna just cut this off. What are you doing, Leo? There. Unless you've watched this video, you'll never know that it was messed up. Okay. It will just be perfectly fine. So it will dry fine. So what I like to do when I'm making a knot is do it like well, maybe not. Let's see. Let's just do it on the back then. I'm trying to make it simple, but I always end up making it not simple. And then I like to put a little bit of glue right here to let it set for a minute. Do the other thing for the other side. Square knot. I'm trying to do a square knot. So, okay. I'm going to get my sharper scissors because those scissors are not very sharp. And don't cut the wrong end. That would be me, not cutting the wrong end. Okay, what I'm going to do is put a little piece of plastic in here for now. Actually, yeah. Actually, it would be up here for now. And then this can tie in a bow. Just until it dries. I think I'm going to do it this way. Maybe not. Oh well. I do want it though. I think it would look better. But I think I made it too short. Oh well. It can't be perfect. It just has to be perfect for me. So we will do this. And then I need another finger. Let me do this. Now, if you want the top like this, all you have to do is put 2 holes. So, like, what I would do, and I can do that now, is put a hole here, put a hole, let's see, no, right in the middle, like here and here. It's really tiny. And I have to, I think I need to use my big one. I'm going to just put a hole right there. Just like that. You can also use an awl. You don't have to have a, I need to find a piece of ribbon. I have this yellow. I don't know if it's long enough. I'm kind of, ow! I just stuck myself. That's not good. Okay. Let's see what I can, excuse me. Let's see what I can find. I'm kind of, this one's pretty. I'm kind of out of ribbon. which is another reason maybe to go to Hobby Lobby. I have a piece of this. Let me see. I don't know. You can also use a small piece of fabric. I know I have ribbon somewhere. I am getting stuck all over the place. All right. Oh, I have lace. Maybe we'll just use some lace. Let's see. How about this lace? So I have a little bit of lace. Let's do that. It's kind of weird lace. And just feed this through. Kind of make it. Ah, I just tore it, y'all. Well, you don't want to tear it. Don't pull it too hard. It's going to be okay because I'm going to glue it. Oh no, I messed up. So, do as I do, not as I do. As I say, not as I do. So what I'm going to do, we need to make a repair now. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to put a piece of this. A piece of this here. Make it. We don't want to. And what I'm going to do is pull it and put a little bit of glue here to put on top of this. You really need something. I shouldn't have put this. It really needs something thinner because that was really thin. But, so anyway, it doesn't. I'm going to do this. Maybe I'll move. You know what? I think I'm going to take this out. I'm going to find something thinner. I don't think this is a good idea. On second thought. So let me see if I can find something else in my ribbon drawer. I found this. This will be much better. Much better. So let's go ahead and make the sides like this. Of course, I might have to cut them again. And put it through here. If I can get it. Yeah, that goes in much better. Get thin ribbon. See. Come on now. Go in there. And so much. Come on, go in there. There. Much better. Much better. And then we'll do this here. Oops. I can't get it. I need a finger. I need another finger. I'm afraid I'm going to tear it again. slippery little sucker. Once it's there, you don't have to undo it. Kind of there. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. We'll go ahead and put that off again. I don't know why. Wait a minute. I know what I need to do. I need to do it this way. Everybody's like, what was wrong with that one? Because when you have it like this, there's one at the bottom and one at the top. So if you take the loop that's at the top, you have a better bow. I don't know why, but it's just a better little bow. It's just more beautiful. Like that. See, it sits up prettier like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this done. I hope you guys like, oh, what do I do with it? Okay, so here's my friend's. She's got this one page right here. So I can take this and I can put it over here. Like that. And then she can, or I can put it over any page that I want, you know, but I think this one is perfect for it because it's this little page. And then, or I could put it over top of, you can put it over any page. Like I can take it and put it over this page because it's got a magnet and it will stay. Nice little page. So anyway, hopefully that was something that you guys could want to make. And I appreciate you watching again. Until next time, like and share, subscribe, and all that YouTube stuff. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.